In mid-October, Hamas handed 4 bodies to Israel as part of the ceasefire exchange. The militant group said these were the remains of 4 Israeli hostages. But while Israeli forensic experts had confirmed the identities of 3 of the bodies, the 4th one, they said, did not belong to them.
Growing anger in Israel over the delayed return of the remains of hostages. The Israeli military says one of those 8 bodies is not an Israeli hostage.
Hamas is said to have replied, "It's one of yours." From what we know now, both sides may have been right. The body was Khalil Dawas, a Palestinian man accused of collaborating with Israel. Dawas' case is unique, yet it points to a common tactic. Israel recruits Palestinians, often through pressure and threats, to increase its control in the occupied areas. The story begins in a refugee camp in Jericho in the occupied West Bank, where Dawas lived with his family. Dawas is said to have been part of an anti-Israeli armed group. He was eventually arrested and spent about 6.5 years in an Israeli prison. And this is where sources think he was recruited.
وهذا الشخصية يعني أنت تروح تجيب رصاص وهذا رصاص يهود مش رصاص مقاومة. الظرف مثلا أو البوكيت تبع الذخيرة اللي حقه 1000 و1500 شيكل أنت تيجي تبيعه ب200 شيكل و300 شيكل عشان أنا بدي أراقب الشباب مين اللي بده يشتري. هاي المخابرات الإسرائيلية لعبت دور قوي يعني كانت عندنا أحداث شرسة في المخيم.
In February 2023, Israeli forces raided the refugee camp in Jericho and killed 5 men. There was no way they could have known how to find these men without an inside information. And Dawas, of course, was the first suspect. He was imprisoned by the Palestinian Authority for a month, but he was released due to a lack of evidence. But with all the fingers pointing at him, he was tortured and forced to leave Jericho. Then, he completely vanished. His body reappeared a year later, said by Hamas to be an Israeli soldier killed in Gaza. Israel has run a wide intelligence network in the West Bank since 1967. It is said to rely heavily on Palestinian collaborators. It's a widespread opinion among Palestinians that the increasing numbers of Israeli military operations in the West Bank rely on such information. According to people I've spoken to, recruitment often takes place in prisons with the use of pressure and threats. While in detention, Palestinians might be left with little choice but to cooperate. Why Dawas may have cooperated is still unknown.